All right. Uh, just give me 5 minutes of your time, just put this on in the background. Sort of made for Chris, I guess. Oops, let's get away from the cows. I just thought I'd make a quick video, kind of like going over what I thought like this server could be. Because this is gonna be week 1 of Puff server, which, you know, I have some ideas. Chris, this is kind of Chris's idea, so this video is gonna be geared towards him a little bit, but whoever else out there watches, yeah, we started a multiplayer server here in Minecraft. Now, the thing with Minecraft is every once in a while it pulls me back, right? I get the call. The autism speaks to me. It brings me back in. And I'm feeling like a multiplayer server right now could be a lot of fun. Oh, we got to fix that. Yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video, like 5-minute video. I know, nobody wants to listen to Brad yap that long, but just to kind of go over like the start of it here and my ideas of like what a server could be, I don't want to make it like there's rules, like, like we're going to play on a server here and we're going to have rules. What I'd like to do is just play multiplayer Minecraft. Now, I think everybody has like a different idea of what that could be. Some people too like have more free time than others. Like I can put a lot of time into this because I have no life, right? But some people too, they want to do more like action adventure, more building. I don't really want to make rules on this server. And I guess right now I'm speaking more to Chris, but if anyone out there wanted to join, we could talk. Anyway, this is our starter base here. This little lagoon, I wanted to make as like a starter base because like when you're adventuring out and doing things, you use the bed and you sleep through the night, right? But if that bed gets broken as you keep going on, you die. So my base as the host, I feel like should be pretty close to our true spawn, which is just through the trees over there. That way, if we do die, say the worst thing happens and you lose your spawn, we can come back to this little lagoon base that I want to set up. And we get all our stuff back pretty easy. We can get supplies, food, boats, right? Like my long-term idea is to put like a bunch of starter farms on kind of the edge of this. Like if you look at this little circle here, right? So I'm still working on that. Now, Chris, me and Chris have been playing. He's been building too. But I also feel like he wants to adventure more. I'm speaking to you now a little bit, Chris. I want to get there too. Just, I'm a little slower. I want to get some things set up first. I'm a little slower at the game. You got to give me time. I just want to get some starter stuff going. We got the cow farm. We got the wheat, a janky sugarcane farm. Just give me a minute to get caught up. Now, my other thoughts, like with a server, I think there's a lot of different ways people can play. Like, my idea is like each person gets an area and you work together a bit, like you share supplies and stuff. But like you have separate bases. Like I want to see how you play Minecraft so I can come to your base whenever and see what you've done. But I don't want to build like next to each other. So I guess I am going to be that guy and put rules down. But it's not really a rule, right? I'm just thinking like if we build separate bases and then if we have different stuff at each base, then you can like travel to each base, trade some stuff. Like that's my thinking. Like that's how I'd like the server to run, and no rules beyond that. Like if you want to have multiple bases, right? Like I'm very, laxy daisy with that. I just want my own space because I like to build my own things, and I kind of like everything to have the similar look to it at one area. Like this area is pretty basic, right? So like starter blocks, but I want to make my starter castle here with like my barns and stuff. But then as you get better blocks, you move further away and you build a cooler base. I just want to set up a spawn area here. You got to give it to me, though. Like, the copper cape with the copper armor, they did a good job on this, eh? Like, look at my fancy cape now. They did a great job with this one. Like, I realize we're not going to be playing with copper armor the whole time. But, like, man, this looks pretty good with the copper armor, eh? Huh? No? Okay. The other thing I want to say before you guys judge me on the video quality, this setup is not a PC gaming setup. I usually record off of my PlayStation, and that's all the PC is for. So it's kind of like when I'm running the game and the recording, it doesn't do well. My graphics card is not that great. Now, if I'm running the game, it's okay, right? Or if I'm recording, but I'm recording off my PlayStation, then I can get the HD, 4K. Right now, we're a little slower. So, you're judging me right now for a video. We got to maybe upgrade our computer setup if we're going to do this. Because I kind of just use it for, like, recording and video editing. I don't usually use my PC for gaming. I will say it runs Minecraft smooth, but you can kind of see the jankiness if I go quick. So I apologize for the video. This video is getting longer, but I'm almost done. Man, my render distance right now is low. Like I was saying, to be able to run the recording and the game, don't judge me right now, okay? This is not how I play. It sucks too, because while I play, it looks really smooth, but then the video, if you get really fast here, it gets a little janky. My sensitivity is very cranked. You gotta excuse my setup. But anyway, back to the game. So that's our spawn there. That torch, I'm pretty sure this little edge here of the forest is our spawn. I've made this as a temporary for the new people, if new people join. That's going to be your job, Chris. I can't be in charge of finding friends. That doesn't work. You're going to have to do that, But say new people join or me and you lose our beds, right? You're back here. I want to set up an area here where you can grab food and boats. Right now it's a little, tiny. Not that size matters or anything, but my thinking is that's why I want to set up the host base pretty close to that. And then when we get portals going and everything, so if the worst happens and you get sent back to spawn, I don't really want to go far from spawn right now yet when we're all so poor. See, you can just kind of boat in here to this area, and imagine you come in and that's the first thing you see on the server, this beautiful castle city where we can all gear up and go. So I know, Chris, I know you want to adventure and play together right now. I just want to get this set up. I feel bad. I feel like I'm holding you back, but at the same time, the loner likes to just dig in his hobbit hole here, And the other thing too is I don't want to super share stuff. Obviously, if you leave chests out and signs and say hey, I left this for you, or hey, I owe you some diamonds, or hey, emergency food, take what you need, right? This is, you boat up here, you can come in and grab more food and go on your way. I'm hoping we all can respect each other's storage space. This is all mine. Don't touch. Not that I don't think we need rules. I don't know. I'm hoping we can get some adults here, and just play the game. I'm really, guys, I'm really hoping there's no you get the immature people with the TNT pranks. Let's not do that. I'm hoping we can all build stuff, play the game however you want. But then there's other people in the world that you can kind of show your stuff off to. Now, what I'd like to do, my final thing here, I know, it's a long video. My thinking is we get geared up and then do the adventures. So like what I'd like to do, I haven't gone to the Nether yet, right? I haven't done the Nether portal because I want to do that when people are on the server. Like when Mel's on, when you're on, Chris, like I'd like to work here, get enough food, get some good armor, some good weapons, maybe a good sword here, huh? And then go to the Nether for the first time with people. And there's not just the Nether. We have an ocean monument right over there, right? Like right in the ocean there. I have a trial chamber right under here, like right in that cave there. I'd like to do that stuff for the first time as a group. I'd like to save like the end, you know, the Ender Dragon fight. You know, I'd like to do the boss fights together. I just, in between that, I'd like to sign on, have a beer, build my base. I don't know. I'm willing, I'm open to however you want to play. Those are just my thoughts. I'm not trying to be like Loner Brad here. But I just want to get this running first. And then like on weekends we do boss fights, right? I really want to go to the Nether. I'm saving that. But like, you know, that first step into the Nether, that first dip your toes in, I'd like to do that as a group. I think those are funny moments. But before that, like I need better armor. I need a bow. I need some enchantments. And then we go. I don't know. Anyway, this video is already too long, longer than I said. I just wanted to make this. Get your thoughts, get your opinions. We definitely got to get Discord going so that we can, you know, communicate a bit easier. And I also want to do these videos like once every couple of weeks. Just to see where we come. See if we make it past the 2-week phase. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Peace.